Now, this recent string of apartment robberies has many local apartment dwellers on edge. So, what can you do to protect yourself? WFFT's Kristen Mazer met with a local self-defense instructor to learn what you should and should not do if a robber confronts you. Kristen?
And Jim, I stopped by Living Arts, which is in Columbia City, and learned techniques and tips from martial arts experts. They showed me a few self-defense moves anyone can do, actually, and tips if you're being attacked, and weapons you can use to get away safely. And nope, it's not a gun or a knife that's recommended. It's things you likely already carry around. Take a look.
The first principle I really try to convey to all my students is the principle of distance. So distance is speed is a function of distance. And as long as you give yourself more distance between yourself and an attacker, you buy yourself more time. And that's critically important because time in a conflict is damage. So if you turn to the side facing this way, and then you stretch your arms out, so right here is the extent of where you can reach me. And now if you square back off and face me, this is how far we should stay away. Of course, all self-defense will talk about being aware of your surroundings and, you know, not walking around oblivious, but the reality is that we all do. Typically when someone grabs someone else, they're trying to control them in some way. You know, they want you to go somewhere. One of the other key principles I try and teach is affecting someone's structure. So we'll do a couple just basic wrist locks. So you're going to take your hand, wrap it around so that your fingers are in his palm. Yep.
Okay. Just like that.
And then just open it up like this.
Okay.
And then we're going to put the other hand there for added support.
Okay.
And then you're just going to step forward.
Like that.
Yeah. And then step forward with your other leg.
Exactly.
Yeah. And as you step forward, keep trying to leverage his hand down. So he's going to grab you like this. You're going to step forward again with this leg for the same reason. So step forward and put your elbow up. And that's where your boots come in. Nice. Excellent. On the elbow, push him down. And there's, yep, very nice. These are some of the weapons that I like to recommend people carry around. Everybody's seen the keys, you know, between the knuckles on various self-defense courses. I actually recommend carrying them on a long lanyard, which most of the kids do now anyways, so that you can create distance from your attacker. This is just pepper spray, pepper mace. This is a special kind of flashlight, which is extremely bright. The time to think about it is not when it happens. The time to think about it is ahead of time. You know, those choices about when to fight back when someone has a weapon, those aren't good decisions to be making when you're panicked because a knife has come out. Those are things that you should think about well in advance.
Now, just to be clear, what you just saw, those tips and those moves to use on someone, that is if someone is unarmed. Now, generally, if they are armed, I was advised to simply just give up my purse. But if, you know, you think that your life is in danger, then simply put, fight for your life. Now, we have more tips on how to protect yourself and information on Living Arts up on our website. Just head to FortWayneHomepage.net. Jim?
All right, Kristen Mazer, thank you.